How's it going, everyone? AllofPokemonTCG here, bringing you guys another video of subscriber mail. I want to thank you guys right off the bat because we got quite a bit to go through. I can't even put it all on the screen. But one quick thing I do want to let you guys know, if I get anything, like any notices in my P.O. box that the postage isn't paid for, I can't really afford to pay for all of your guys' postage, so please make sure you have the correct postage on it, otherwise it's going to get sent back, and then you're going to have to pay that postage to just receive your item. I've had a couple that are like thick packages with just a stamp on it. You can't really do that. I'll show you guys without giving an address or anything. If you can see, so we got just like a letter here with a stamp. Perfectly fine. It's thin, and all it has, I believe, is a note in it, which is great. I love it. And that you can just put a stamp on. But if you send me something, let me see if I can, okay. So if you send something like this, which is like thick and has some weight to it, you can't just put a stamp on it. It's just not enough. A stamp is only like 40 something cents, and this costs $2.15, what I just showed you guys. So I paid for this one, but I can't pay for any more. I already had to send 2 back. So please make sure that you're putting the correct postage on it. And we'll get right into opening these. I'm going to open them like off camera, I think, because I didn't like cross out any of the addresses or anything. Only because if someone wants me to send something back, I need those addresses. Okay, so it looks like this is our first note. It's from Addison. Looks like there's a Charmander on it. Oh, that's so cool. So he drew us a Charmander. That's actually really good. Charmander says flip. Okay, there's a note. Dear AllofPokemonTCG, I love your videos. My favorite thing to watch is the MLPB series. I'm so glad people like that. I was kind of nervous going into it. I know we did pack battles before, but to go into a league, I was kind of nervous. But I'm glad you guys like it. I wish I could give you maybe a Pyroar, but I just started Pokemon cards. The good news though is I got my first theme deck, and I hope to start battling competitively. I really believe you can grow your channel too. You keep doing what you do and you will be amazing. From Addison. P.S. Don't mind the rip. I'm going to keep this Charmander, and like I said, I'm going to grab a bulletin board here probably within the next couple days and put it up, and then I'll pin all these notes up, or all these drawings and notes and stuff. But thank you, Addison. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, and I hope we continue to grow also. See what we got here. Let me see. I don't want to rip the notes inside, so I'm trying to be a little careful. But we're going to start with some envelopes first. It says, read on video. Love you. So let's see what's inside here. Yes, I love this Steam Siege Pyroar. It seems like a lot of you guys have been sending me this. I love it. I'm keeping all of them. Let me actually sleeve this guy up real quick. Thank you for the Pyroar. We will find out who you are in a second. It says, hey, AllofPokemonTCG. This is... Oh, okay, so it's Booster Gold. Make sure you guys go check him out. If I can remember to link him in the description. He has his own channel, or you can just search Booster Gold, and I'm sure you'll find him. We just wanted to say thank you for all the views. So here is a reverse Pyroar because it's all I have. Anyway, thanks again. Maybe you could follow me on Twitter at Booster Gold, and then I could plug my channel. So his channel, it gives a link here, but I'll try and find it I know I've retweeted stuff before from him and everything. It says, anyways, thanks again and keep up the good work. P.S. We should pack battle sometime. Yeah, man. I know we've talked back and forth a little bit on Twitter, so I'll try and get in touch eventually. It's going to be crazy busy coming up here very, very soon, only because, oh crap, where's my mail pile? There we go. Only because Evolutions is coming out in like a couple weeks, so it might have to be after the Evolutions craze is over, and then we can pack battle, but we'll definitely do it sometime. Let's see if I can open the next one. This one is also same sized envelope. There are a couple bigger packages, but I'm saving them until last. Alright. Oh, something a little different. Instead of a Pyroar, we get a reverse Lugia in this one. Let me sleeve this guy up real quick before we read the note. Thank you, thank you. Dear AllofPokemonTCG, I love your videos. I hope you like my gifts. I was just wondering if you could sign a piece of paper and send it back. The things on the back. Let me try and get this paper off here without giving out an address, but I'll do a little bit better than a piece of paper. I'll find a card and I'll sign it for you. It says, "I love you, Tommy." And there's a Pikachu. Nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. Especially for the Lugia, but I will get you a card. What it will be, I have no idea yet, but I'll find something to send back to you. Thank you for the kind words and the note and the little Pikachu and the Lugia, of course. Alright, so we got this one here. This one's a little more firm, but it's still the same size. I'm kind of curious as to what's in here. Oh gosh, it's like a book. That's so cool. Alright, so it says all of TCG, but we know what he means. Oh my gosh, okay. Dear all of Pokemon TCG, hello, my name is Kenny, and you are a rad YouTuber. Though I have not seen many of your YouTube videos, I enjoy watching the hordes. I have a personal letter to send as well. Please do not show on the video. Sure. Okay, so please, personal note, read off camera. Yeah, read off camera. Okay, so I'll set that aside. And we'll take a look at everything here in a second. It says, "Keep up the good work. P.S. I enjoy the sound of your laugh. That sounds creepy. Anyway, please enjoy the Pokemon cards and picture. Sincerely, Desert Nerd Flygon," or Kenny. Look on the back. Oh, nice. My favorite Pokemon card collection is the Pokekeon collection. Yeah, that one is so good. Generations didn't really live up to the Pokekeon one, the Japanese, pretty much Japanese Radiant collection. Oh gosh, okay. Let me find my knife. I don't know what I did with my knife. I don't know where it's at. I might have to use something else. I don't want to like rip this drawing or anything. Let me cut here and I'm going to go grab my knife. Alright, I got it. We'll see if we can cut this open without... It looks like a drawing, so I don't want to damage a drawing. There we go. Whoa, that's so cool. So we got Lugia and it looks like... is it gold? I think you play as gold and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, right? That's who wears that hat. That's pretty sweet. So I'll set that over with the drawings. Excuse my phone going off. This is just a free paper. Okay, thank you for the free paper. And then he sent us some cards too. Let's take a look at the cards. So, oh, okay, so this is from the Pokekeon collection that he was talking about. We got the Frostlass, and then the Meowstic, an Yveltal, Jirachi, and a Litleo. Oh, yes, the Litleo's from Steam Siege, obviously, but these other ones are from the collection that he was talking about. Look how they look so much better than what we got in English in our Radiant collection. Thank you so much for the cards. I'm actually going to put them back in the sleeve here to keep them with your note. And I will read your personal note off camera like you asked. Thank you. We'll move on to the next one. I actually got to put this Lugia over here too. Alright, so we got like 5 more to go through. So this one is going to be pretty long. But this one is... Actually, we got one more envelope. Alright, so I want to show you guys actually the front of this one. But I'm going to try and hold the address off. So it says... It has my P.O. box address, and then it says me down on the left, which is him. And then Fat Pikachu. You can cut out Fat Pikachu to hang on the wall. I will do that. That's so cool. And then on the back it just says open with a bunch of faces on it. So let me see if I can get this thing open. Alright, so I'm not sure what's in here, but it sounds like coins. I don't... Okay, so there's like this little package thing, and then there's a note. Okay, so let's read this. Dear all of Pokemon TCG, I've only been watching your videos for a little, but I've already fallen in love. Your pack opening is always a blast, and I greatly envy you. I used to have a huge amount of rare cards, but I lost them all. Oh no. I had a Mega Rayquaza EX. It's Rayquaza, not Rayquaza. I don't know what that means. And a Mega Charizard EX. Now all I have is a Full Art Mew EX, and a Thundurus EX, and a Kyurem EX. At the moment, I am an hour and 45 minutes into your 658 pack horde video, and I plan to watch more. I have a YouTube channel as well, and I'm growing with 45 subscribers. Check me out. It's YouTube Geometry-Blasty, or just Blasty. P.S. Can you sleeve my Kyurem EX and sign it? P.P.S. That was that wasn't original. I was watching your vids while I made this, and there's a return address on the back. Hopefully I didn't show you guys the back, but I'll double check that in editing. But thank you for the kind note, and we will take a look here. It says, I was going to draw Lugia, but someone beat me to it. So here's Victini. I love Victini. You can see the erase lines. You can cut out the words. I'm just hanging like this, man. Gives it personal. I had no idea what this is just from his journal, so whatever. But he drew a Victini here, but we'll open this. So it says, Kyurem to be sleeved and signed, and then some pocket change. I guess like money to send it back, which is kind, but you don't need to send the money. It doesn't cost much to send something back. So he did send like a couple quarters or something. But let me see if I can get this Kyurem out before it scratches or something. So here is the Kyurem. I will sign this and I will get it back to you. Hopefully within a few days of when this video goes up. Just be patient because I really only go to the post office like when I have a bunch of things to ship out. So I will keep your notes and your card, and I will hopefully remember to send that out very, very soon. Thank you for the coins, I guess. But like I said, you guys don't have to pay for the postage or anything. A few of you have already, which is fine if you want to go for it. But I don't ask that of you guys. So let's open this one next, which this was the one I believe I had to pay for. But I didn't know what to do because it was like the first time it happened. But then a few days later it happened again, so I was like, I can't keep doing this every time it comes through without being paid for. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff in here actually. Oh, there's some sleeves. Hang on, I'll put everything on screen here in a minute because we're trying to get everything out of here. There we go. Alright, so there's all this stuff and then some sleeves for some reason. I'm sure we'll find out through a note or something inside. But it says Old School Cards Booster Pack. So that one has a number 1 on it, number 3, and number 2. So I have a feeling it's going to go like that. But let's read the note first. And we'll take a look at the drawing in just a second. But I like to read the notes first so we know what we're looking at here. Dear AllofPokemonTCG, I love all your videos. You inspired me to start doing Pokemon cards and collecting cards. I have 2 homemade booster packs, a Pikachu picture, and 5 Pokemon card cases for you to sign. So I have 2 booster packs for you to open, one with old school cards and another with holos and rares. So it says 2, but I see 3. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to try and cut that out. Alright, so I'm going to keep this part folded up because his return address was on there, but he just said thank you. He said, about me, my name is Cameron, my favorite Pokemon is Alakazam. So very, very nice. Alakazam is a great choice. We will take a look at Pikachu here. Very, very good Pikachu. And then I guess we'll open up, I'm pretty sure he said to open all 3. He wants the sleeves signed, so I'll sign them and get them back to you as soon as possible. This is like 2 weeks worth of mail now, so it's a lot. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit longer of a video, as my knife is so dull it can't even cut through some tape. I need to find a sharpener for it. So this one said old school cards. So right off the bat we have a first edition Kingler. What? That's so cool. Then a Poliwhirl, Seadra, Staryu, Starmie, Tangela, Magnemite, Rapidash, Ponyta, and a Vulpix. So cool, that especially with the first edition Kingler. I'll keep him on the front there. We'll move on to what he calls number 2, the normal booster pack. Let's see if we can get this open. Oh gosh, I don't want to rip any of the cards, but it looks like it opened pretty well. So we start off with a Riolu, Bisharp, some Noble Victories, that's a little older, Pansear, Cottony, oh nice, a reverse Vullaby, a Snub, actually they're going to stay together because I like keeping the cards I get from you guys together. Electivire, that's a rare, a Houndour, that's definitely old school, that's Unseen Forces, Pikachu, ignore the phone, and Carbink, very, very nice. And the final one, which he calls the normal holo booster pack, the number 3. I should really silence my phone but kind of like in the middle of everything. Alright, so we get a reverse fairy garden, reverse fairy drop, reverse potion, reverse Seedot. Oh wow, black and white base set, reverse Stoutland, Spoink, Duosion, Weezing, a Shinx. There, I think there's a shiny version of this somewhere. I don't think it's actually this card. No, this card has the Burger King like collection. And then a Vileplume from Boundaries Crossed. That is a rare too. Thank you so much. I'll keep all these together. Actually, I'm going to put them in a team bag right now, the way they stay together. And then I will keep them together, and hopefully I can find a way to pin the team bag on the wall or something. Not on the wall, on the bulletin. So I'll keep them like that, and I'll stick them with your drawing. And then we got 3 more packages. We're getting down to it. So much stuff to open. Try and not rip the addresses on these things. Alrighty. So this one is another bubble mailer. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, this one is crazy. Alright. I didn't see a note. Did I miss a note? Unless there's a note inside of here. Well, let's cut this thing open. As you guys can see, there were Rayquaza EX on the front, so it does look like there's a note in here. Let's see if we can pull out the note first before we look at the cards. And I'm going to hold it off camera just a little bit because I don't know if there's going to be a return address. Okay, so the return address is on the back, so you guys won't be able to see it. Hey, all of Pokemon TCG, I've been a fan for a few months, and why not give a little? It's nothing special because I like my sealed collection and Gold Star Crystal Shining collection too much, which is fine, dude. Keep those cards. Don't give me those. And please sign and send back the Torchic. Okay, so yeah, I saw the return address. I love the Pikachu on the side. So his Twitter is PokeCollector76, and his Instagram is PokeCollector76. Make sure you guys go check him out on both. Go give him a follow on both. It says, P.S. I have pre-released Trevenant from Breakpoint and a pre-released Lucario from Platinum. So the Platinum one is actually from Burger King. I don't think it's a pre-release. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I didn't think Lucario was Platinum's pre-release, but I could be wrong. But I'm currently not trading, only because with all this stuff, now that I'm doing like mail and everything, it's a lot of stuff to send out, and it's a lot of stuff to keep track of. So I've already felt like I've lost track of a couple things, and it's taken me longer to send things out than I would like. So I'm trying to focus on just sending out the stuff I already have. So I'm actually going to take these out of the hard sleeves because it looked like there was more than one card in here. Okay, so we start off with a Rayquaza EX. Absolutely insane. Very nice card. And then I know what this one is. This is a first edition Shadowless Poliwhirl. What? That is so cool. I don't have a lot of first edition Shadowless cards. Actually, I only think I have a few. So that is awesome. Then we get a reverse Beldum from, oh gosh, I don't know what symbol that is. I'm not even going to try. I want to say like Sandstorm or something, but I think I'm wrong. Then we have a Breakthrough Hollow Meloetta, a Shadowless Machop. Oh yes, a Reverse Hollow Rare Dragon Frontiers Ampharos Delta Species, a normal typed Ampharos. That is so cool. And then there's looks like there's like a few cards in here. Let me see if I can get these guys out without causing any damage. There we go. So we got a Ninjask. That is a rare too, so reverse rare. And then a reverse Shuppet. And then a Lairon reverse from Legend Maker. Did I miss the Torchic? I don't see a Torchic. Didn't he say he wanted me to sign a Torchic? I feel like that's what he said. Please sign and send back the Torchic. That's one card. I'm not missing anything, am I? Well, that's a little odd. Did you forget to send it? Did I miss it? There's nothing else in there. I don't want to be like super stupid and be missing it right now. I don't see it though. Could you let me know down in the comment section if you're watching this And if you guys see his comment, please give it like a thumbs up or comment on, or like reply to his so I see it, because I don't always see them. But I don't see a Torchic, or if you guys know that I missed it or something, I don't know. I don't know how I would have missed it, but I'll keep the cards together so that way whatever happens, if you want to send me the Torchic in another letter or whatever, that's completely fine. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. But we got 2 more packages left. And get right into this one. See, that's why I don't like opening them like that. But I don't think I ripped it terribly. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. I was seriously confused. Alright, so it looks like there's cards and stuff in the rest of the envelope, but I'll get them out in a little bit. To all of Pokemon TCG, hi, my name is AJ. I saw that you had a P.O. box, so I decided to send you some cards. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. I've been watching you for 1.5 years now. Wow, that's like almost the whole time my channel's been alive. My favorite Pokemon is Mega Lucario. P.S. Would you sign my hard case? I want a special one for my Mega Lucario. I sent an envelope to send it back. Oh yes, for sure. Yeah, I see the envelope, so I will definitely use that with the hard case. So I'll keep the hard case aside. And it looks like he sent us some cards. So it does tell us to open first. So it says commons, uncommons will be second, and then rares open last. So let's open the commons first, like he said. I think I'm doing this right. Yay, there we go. Alright, so we start off with a Porygon, Diglett, old school, Remoraid, reverse, Relicanth, Carablast, Larvesta, Water Energy, Scraggy, another Water Energy, Yamask, Binnacle, Lillipup, reverse Baltoy, Poliwag, Inkay. Nice. So a few reverses in there, very, very nice. See if I can do this one just as smoothly as I did the last one. I'm not sure if this is how you're supposed to open them or what. Oh gosh, that one didn't open as smoothly as the last one. Oh my. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this one he said uncommons. So we got a Doublade, Kakuna, Shadow Circle, Energy Switch, Darkness Energy, that's old school. What is that from? Oh, man, I can't remember what set symbol that is. Reverse Girder, Sneasel, Forest of Giant Plants, and a Darmanitan. Nice. And the last one he says rares open last. Alright. Is this one going to open up nice? Looks like it is. Awesome. We get a Porygon Z from my favorite set. Malamar, Crobat, nice. I think that's Mysterious Treasures, like Diamond and Pearl. Simisear, and a Scyther. Oh, yes. Scyther from Old School Jungle, man. Great, great cards. Let me put these guys in a team bag, too. That way they don't go anywhere. Alright, so I got your envelope, and I will sign the sleeve, and I will send the sleeve back to you for your Mega Lucario. Keep that thing in good condition, man. It's a decent card. We'll set those aside. Look, we got one more package, and it's a giant, whatchamacallit. It's only got my address on it. So I guess we're just going to open it. I don't know what to expect from this thing. But it was bigger than my P.O. box, so I had to collect it from the post office people. Which, they're cool about that stuff. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so... Oh man. Oh wow, okay. This is actually epic. Holy crap. Alright, let me, something else in here. Alright, so... We got this. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Alright, so it says... Actually, let's see if I can get the note out of here. I don't know if it, like, opens or something. But I saw something crazy, and you guys aren't going to believe it. Alright. Hi, all of Pokemon TCG. Don't know your real name. It's actually Austin, if you guys wanted to know. I just wanted to say that I absolutely love your videos, and I almost watched all of them. I hope you like my art. Meloetta is my favorite Pokemon, so that's why she is in the drawing. P.S. You're awesome. Oh, I thought there was an address. I was like, I did not do this again. My name is Team Clerk. Is that Team? I don't know. Maybe it's Teun. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce it. Then YouTube is Toin Smash. Greetings from Holland. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's probably not team. Because if they're from Holland. I want to say Tien? I don't know. I'm sorry. But shout out to you and Juriken. Whoever Juriken is. Congratulations. All right. So we have this epic piece of art here. I'm sure you guys can already see it. And before I show you what else they sent, because it's really cool, we got this with a Lugia, Pyroar, and Meloetta. That is so cool. Thank you so much. This is actually gonna hang up like on my wall itself. I absolutely love it. But just so I was like, wait a minute, what the heck is this? So they took a thumbnail from one of the Horde update videos and put it on a Pokemon card. Favorite Pokemon, the Horde is almost here. No hype. This has an extremely weird ability that has effect on the viewers and let your channel grow like crazy. It does 20 damage every time you make a new video. This is so cool. You guys don't even know. Red spot. It gives the trainer of this Pokemon a weird red spot on his hand palm, and no one knows what it is. It's actually a birthmark. It's a birthmark. I'm sure she's talking, or he or she is talking about this. It's actually a birthmark. That is so funny. You can see the artist. Made by Toin Smash. My weakness is grass. But oh, I'm sorry. That's a darkness. My weakness is darkness. This is like the coolest thing I've ever gotten. Not gonna lie. It's actually gonna sit back here for like ever. That is so cool. Thank you so much for that. And that's all I got. That was the best mail video I've ever recorded. I want to thank you guys so much for everything you've sent. Like I always say, nothing is required to send. You can just send me a letter like some of you have, or you just send me a drawing, or if you would like, you can send a card or something if you would like me to sign it or whatever. But the address is in the description. Thank you guys for all that you've sent and for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.